Spoilers ahead. After several teachers and a principal talk about a school's dire financial state, they depart Harrington High. The principal, Valerie Drake, returns to get her keys after forgetting them. Coach Willis finds her and forbids her from leaving her office. He rashly stabs a pencil through her hand as she tries to leave. When Valerie tries to escape, she discovers that Mrs. Olson, the theater teacher, is standing outside, and the door is bolted. She finds her keys, grabs some scissors, and manages to get away. Before she can get away, Mrs. Olson takes the scissors and stabs Valerie to death, without showing any emotion. The following morning, we meet the film's 6 main protagonists. Casey Connor, the dedicated but perpetually klutzy and harassed photographer for the school newspaper. The spiteful Delilah Prophet, the paper's editor-in-chief and head cheerleader. Delilah's mistreated boyfriend Stan Rosato, who is contemplating quitting the school's football team to pursue academics. Zeke Tyler, an intelligent yet rebellious student repeating his final year, who sells a powdery drug he manufactures and distributes.
Jack you up.
Zeke is confronted by the timid Miss Burke, who expresses concern for him over his illegal activities.
No cherry flavor.
A naive transfer student from Atlanta, Georgia, Mary Beth Louise Hutchinson,
Well, how to do?
attempts to befriend outcast Stokely Mitchell,
Why do you want to know my name?
despite the fact that Delilah has deliberately spread rumors that Stokes is a lesbian even though she has a crush on Stan. Mary Beth, on the other hand, develops a crush on Zeke. On the football field, Casey is having lunch when he discovers a peculiar critter in the grass. After being creeped out and scared off by Coach Willis, he gives it to his science teacher, Mr. Furlong, who examines it and determines that the specimen is a cephalopod, which is strange because there is no water for miles. Mr. Furlong puts the specimen into a fish tank. It comes alive, duplicates, then bites him.
I'm okay.
Stan confronts Coach about leaving the team to pursue academics, and to his surprise the coach doesn't seem to care.
Stan will miss you.
In order to locate a story for the front page, Delilah brings Casey into the teacher's lounge, where they hide in a closet when they hear someone coming. They see the school nurse, Ms. Harper, being attacked by Coach Willis and Ms. Olson, before they put one of the creatures into her ear. Additionally, Mrs. Brummel's body is discovered, as she was too old and her body didn't take to the parasites like the other staff have been. Casey contacts the police as they flee the building.
What the hell is going on?
Principal Drake asserts that Casey is just looking for attention and that nothing is wrong, before infecting the police also.
They got her.
The following day, Casey informs Delilah, Stan, and Stokely of his belief that the teachers are under the control of extraterrestrials, and the faculty are shown to now all be converted, and drinking heaps of water. After Zeke and Mary Beth mock them about their theory, Mr. Furlong confronts them in one of the classrooms. Furlong tries to infect them, then suddenly goes on the defensive. Furlong's fingers are sliced off by Zeke, who sticks one of his pens of coke into his eye, killing him. While the students are all getting their ears examined, Zeke brings the group back to his house, where he analyzes and experiments on Casey's specimen.
Incomplete.
He learns that it needs water to survive, and that his medications can kill it because they are
The
diuretics.
drug's a diuretic.
Zeke forces everyone to consume part of his drug, to show they are unaffected and human. Everyone is high as a kite when it's left to the last two. They have a snort off, before Delilah freaks out, revealing to be infected, and smashes Zeke's lab before running away. Acting on Stokely's theory that killing the Queen alien would restore everyone to normal, the group return to the school that evening, where the football team is playing and infecting the opposition. They seclude Principal Drake in the gym because they assume she's the Queen, and shoot her to death. She gets back up and Mary Beth throws Zeke's stash on her, killing her but using up all but a few shots of the drug. Stan approaches the football squad and coach outside to see whether it had any effect, but it didn't, and he becomes infected. To get more of Zeke's narcotics, Zeke and Casey head to his car. Zeke confronts Miss Burke in the parking lot. She attacks him while he tries to get the drug from his car, before he crashes it, cutting her head off, while Casey guides afflicted students away from him. Back at the gym, Stokely starts having doubts about Mary Beth, after she talks about pretending to be someone you're not. Mary Beth reveals that she is the alien queen, showing the confidence that she believes she has already won. She only pretended to snort the chemicals earlier. When Casey and Stokely run to the pool, Stokely sustains an injury and almost gets taken by the queen. But Casey helps her escape. Mary Beth changes back into her naked human form. And when Zeke gets back to the gym, it's revealed that Stokely was infected in the pool. So they lock her up, while Zeke and Casey hide in the locker room. She says she is taking over Earth since her home planet is doomed and she needs water. Mary Beth reverts to her real form and throws Zeke into several lockers while flying across the room, knocking him out. In order to trap the queen, Casey tricks her into following him into the retractable bleachers. Once she gets pinned behind them, the medicine is then stabbed into the queen's eyeball by Casey. Casey is infected by her last breath, but as she dies he instantly regains his normal state.
Whew.
The alien queen's corpse disintegrates into powdered remains. Back in the locker room, Casey discovers Stokely and Zeke still alive. After a month, everything is back to normal. Stan and Stokely start dating, and Zeke joins the football team in Stan's stead, while Miss Burke affectionately watches him practice. Casey starts dating Delilah and is revered in his community. And the movie ends. The Faculty is a 1998 science fiction horror film directed by Robert Rodriguez and written by Kevin Williamson. It stars Clea Duvall, Laura Harris, Sean Hattasey, Femke Janssen, Piper Laurie, Bebe Neuwirth, Robert Patrick, Jon Stewart and Elijah Wood, as well as Jordana Brewster and Usher Raymond in their film debuts. And Josh Hartnett in his second ever feature film. Josh Hartnett and Elijah Wood were cast again by Robert Rodriguez in 2005's Sin City. The main characters reflect the film The Breakfast Club, being that there is a princess, a jock, a brain, an outcast and a criminal, hinting at who the alien is, as Mary Beth is the only one who doesn't fit the stereotypes.
You hitting on me, Casey?
Delilah, wait!
Nope.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.